We believe that stories are the universal language, and a story told right has the power to change lives. Great stories can persuade, promote empathy, and provoke action. Stories can explain who you are, what you want, and why it matters. Stories are powerful. Just think about it for a second. When was the last time you saw a movie that so impacted you, you had to go tell everyone to see it? Or when did you last binge watch a series on Netflix because you couldn't take your eyes off the screen? Not even for a second. Chances are you were exposed to the work of a master storyteller who took you on a journey where your emotions were stirred up and the very fabric of your being was touched. And it's not just a hunch that stories are powerful. There's a ton of scientific research that supports the notion that our DNA is hardwired for story. One researcher has shown that stories are 22 times more memorable than facts alone. Another researcher proves that the brain produces more of the hormone oxytocin when someone hears a story that emotionally resonates with them. This is the same hormone associated with empathy and human connection. So why are stories the most powerful form of communication? We believe there are three main reasons. Number one, it lets us be the witness. As willful, skeptical, and somewhat pessimistic human beings, we hate to be told what to believe and what to do. However, if someone takes us on a journey where we can vicariously experience what they experienced, we get to decide for ourselves what to believe. And conclusions that come on our own are way more powerful than someone telling us what we should believe. Number two, story is unparalleled in its ability to connect us emotionally, and emotions powerfully impact our behavior. Emotional connection is massive. As much as we like to think of ourselves as rational human beings who make logical decisions, we are much more emotional than rational. We even make purchase decisions based on how someone or something made us feel, and then we collect the facts later on to rationalize why we made that purchase. And number three, story has the power to transport us to another world. When we're engrossed in a powerful story, we lose our sense of time and place, and we forget everything else. The more transported our experience, the more different we see the world, and the more apt we are to change our worldview. So telling your story can be one of the most powerful things you can do to change lives. The problem is not all of us are good storytellers. I think we've all experienced a time when someone told us a story that bored us to tears or totally failed to engage us. In order to create a masterpiece of a story, there's a structure and a process behind it, and that's where we come in. As experts in the art and science of storytelling, we at Moji Cinema guide you through a very thorough and collaborative process that will extract all of the elements necessary to help you tell your story in such a way that you'll be able to connect with your audience and make a greater impact. We'll make it easy, painless, and most of all, effective. And when we're done, we give you a blueprint that outlines everything we'll need to create a killer video, and we'll guarantee that you'll be happy with the results. So what are you waiting for? Let us tell your story today. Because here at Moji Cinema, we believe that stories are the universal language, and a story told right has the power to change lives.